What is going on, guys? You're watching The Hungry Handgunner. I'm Nick. Now, a while ago, somebody commented on either a Facebook post or maybe a YouTube comment. Have a hard time keeping them straight, especially now that I'm back at work and doing the whole night shift thing. My mind is all over the place. But wanting to see more of the GP100. So, as it so happens, this is one of my favorite guns to shoot. And I don't shoot it very well because I don't practice with it a whole lot because of ammunition cost. Especially compared to things like 9 that I actually carry. I spend my money on that versus 357 and 38 to play with. So, following the logical thought process, my Patreon guys already know because I posted something about it. I am now reloading for 357 and 38. So, what I have here, you guys are going to see this first. I did test fire some 38s the other day, but this is some 357 loaded in some new Starfire, oh, I can't keep them straight, brass. I've got 2 different bullet types I'm going to be playing with. I have a 125 grain, there you go, non-gas checked lead bullet, so I'm pushing it, well actually all these are going to be pushed fairly low target loads. I'm still trying to work the load up, but so nothing crazy. And then I have a 125 grain, if I can get it to focus, plated from berries, a little flat point. Both of them are flat points to some extent. So that's what we're going to do now to start things off. I'm not really, today's more of a function check, but I am going to be comparing them to, so I think I've got 5 rounds loaded here of the Federal 125 grain. I'm not even sure what velocity these are supposed to be getting at. I think they're 125s. But we're going to be comparing them to those just to kind of see how much more pleasant mine are to shoot. I would imagine they're going to be much more pleasant. So 5 full house factory 357s, and then there is going to be 1 of each. Will come up on the lead bullet first, and then the copper plated. So just keep that straight in my head and see how that goes. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get my eyes and ears on and let's get ready to make some noise. Alright folks, so here we go. Remember, it's going to be 5 rounds of the factory Federal, and then my lead hand load and my copper plated hand load. And let's see what we get. I am shooting double action too, for those that care. Alright, so that was the 5 Federals, and now it's lead, then copper. Did not hit. Making sure I ain't got a squib. It just makes me worry sometimes. And now the copper plated. Point of aim looks to be a little off. Let me go ahead and reload and we'll go from there. Alright, I am loaded back up, and let's just have some fun. That's what they're loaded up for. So I'll be shooting double action because I need to practice that. Whoa, bad flinch there at the end. I'm sure you guys saw that. Very mild compared to the factory stuff, which is what you'd expect. According to the ballistic tables, I should be getting somewhere close to 950 to 1,000 feet per second. So, very mild. The cool thing about revolvers is, ideally, if you don't drop your brass, you shouldn't have to bend over to pick it up. Let's load up some more. No, I will do a little bit of single action. Damn, bud landed on me. I think the muzzle blast phased him. Yeah, not shabby at all. This is going to be fun, being able to actually get some quality range time with this gun without spending, you know, an arm and a leg. We're going to do some of the copper plateds now, see how these do. I have more of the copper plated bullets than I do the lead currently. It is so nice not having to chase down brass like I typically would with my 9mm. Alright, do some double action here. Missed it. Yeah, I like those. Those, if anybody knows, drop a comment and let me know why. They have the same powder charge between the copper plated and the lead round nose. They're seated to the same depth. They're the same weight bullet, but the copper plated seems to be a little bit sharper recoil. Not bad, just, I wouldn't even say that it's more recoil. It's just more of a jerk than a gentle push with the lead. So yeah guys, this is part of what I do to save money, reload, and I really enjoy it too. I actually enjoy it a whole lot more than I thought I would when I first got into it. So it allows me to shoot more, and I'll keep you guys posted. If you are interested in seeing some actual reloading content, since YouTube has demonetized my channel, really don't have to care about the rules anymore. Even though I'm going to reapply, I'm going to try not monetizing the videos that show reloading or whatever. But if you're interested in that sort of thing, I may do that, or I may make some unlisted videos and put them over on Patreon for my Patreon guys. I know several of them are into reloading. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. That's how I buy powder, primers, bullets, and occasionally, you know, factory manufactured ammo for different things that I'm not equipped to reload just yet. So thank you guys. You guys are definitely helping keep the channel going with the way YouTube has been with demonetizing me, so that's awesome. Stay safe guys, keep shooting, and I'll see you next time.